an emotionally intelligent partner comes to meet you right now, as this state that you are you able to maintain them, not frustrate them? Because in the long run, even an understanding partner can become our worst nightmare. Not because that was their intention, but because we are driving them to the edge of frustration, right? And that's why we say love gets wax is cold, the love is going down. Not because these people didn't genuinely love us, but because we have frustrated the love that they had for us out of them. So, do you want your partner to be emotionally intelligent? That's fine. Everybody wants somebody to be able to hold space for them. But as much as you want them to hold space for you, do you have the ability to hold space for them too? When there's a need to discuss, are you willing to learn? Underlining the word learn, to sit and discuss, talk things through, not just ignoring every single thing, right? And then the person is beginning to question their actions, question every single thing. As much as all of these things, all of the requirements that we have are justifiable to us, right? We need to ask ourselves, can we maintain all of these characteristics in this person? Right? So you want somebody who is going to support you all the way and all of that. If you find that encouraging partner that you want, that supportive partner that you want, do you have it in you to actually be their partner while you're succeeding? Do you have it in you to still make them feel like a priority even though you have other things to do? Do you have it in you to let them, like, as much as they're willing to push you to the farthest that you can go, do you have the ability to carry them along? Do you have the ability to not become prideful in the process? So whenever we are asking for things from our partners, we need to ask ourselves the question, can I maintain this thing? If I cannot maintain this state, what can I do to become that person that can maintain it? Because we can't have high expectations from our partners while we just remain like the lowest versions of ourselves. And then we have to come to maintain that lowest version of ourselves. And even though he or she is the perfect partner, if you are not willing to step up to become a better person, no one is saying that no one is saying that there's certain things that you haven't dealt with. No one is disapproving of the fact that you have been hurt by many people. No one is disapproving from the fact that you are from a different background. But the problem now is, even though all of those things have happened, are you willing to outgrow them? Are you willing to move beyond them? If you're not willing to move beyond them, then please do not go into a relationship with people that you want to frustrate. Right? Do not. So we find ourselves going into relationships and coming out of them. We find ourselves going into marriages and coming out of them. Not because the love wasn't there, but because we frustrated the love about the people. In as much as eventually as Christians we are meant to love as Christians, we're meant to love as God loves us, right? I mean, God loves us regardless of who we are, who we have been, and who we will become, right? He loves us just because we are His children, right? So in as much as we are supposed to love as Christ loves us, the truth still stands that even if I will love you as Christ loves you, there are still certain things that when it comes to marriage and choosing a life partner, there's still going to be a part where if we can't cross that bridge together, we're going to break it off. So we just need to learn. This is not me trying to make you feel bad. This is me trying to make you step up your game. If you want this in a person, then you also become someone who doesn't frustrate that value of a person. If you want a gentleman, if you want a gentle woman, and you don't have the ability to say thank you to them for the little things that they do, to appreciate the little efforts they are making, they are opening the door for you, and then you're just like, okay, that's just, you have to have it in you. They open the door for you, hey babe, thank you. Like, if that's the kind of man you want, right, appreciate that value that you see in them, appreciate it, and make sure that you do not make them feel worse for having such values. It's not a bad thing. I am not saying that you should not have high expectations. saying and encouraging is, while you are having high expectations from your partner, develop values that can maintain those expectations so that you both can meet each other right. It's not like you're here and then it's here and they are trying to, like, you're stressing, you have to calm down to pull you up, right? But if you're both here, you can go up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? So it's so in essence, expect better but do better. You know,